How are we doing, guys?
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Don't like the way this game's laid out. Some places like that. It just leaves you running around. Until like I got rid of the little thing telling me before it let me do that.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
I have to say, the sound of these Astros
All is in place.
and
Porteous will.
Dolby and this
Perhaps too
game,
well.
absolutely fantastic.
The path we've created
Fantastic.
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
We got company,
Who were they?
I don't know.
little goblins.
Sir, you shouldn't be in there.
Oh, they're
I was
horrible little bastards, huh?
Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever gonna visit Rackham's Vault.
Do you know this draw was fucking Cockneys?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No chance, fucking short hours.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Awesome sound.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Wow. That's when a lot of money goes into a game, huh? A lot of money went into this, you can tell.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
You little fucker.
totally unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Somebody with the pensive and the pensador.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
A nice combination. A little KCDL in joke. Wow. So here we are. Sorry about the mic quality, guys. This headset has very bad microphone.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Oh, I can't remember
They need to
the
know what happened
different
to George and be warned of Ranrock. For
houses.
the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
Gryffindor.
between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Who do I go with again?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Beautiful
You're
artwork.
just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
How did you guess?
Come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of
Je ne sais quoi.
What is it?
Um.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring.
Yes.
Undaunted by the unknown.
I wouldn't say that. That's not what daring is. It means you're frightened and you do it anyway. You push through the fear. Gryffindor. I don't know who they are. I'm just gonna accept it.
Better be Gryffindor!
I think that's who I wanted to be.
Oh, and one more thing.
It's
Due to the
Gryffindor and
unfortunate
Slytherin.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final,
And
this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Gryffindor,
You are here
Slytherin,
to focus on your
Huff and
academic
Puffin or something
futures.
like that.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hang on, can you hear
I
me?
said,
Should
I'm
be
sure
able to hear
you
me
will
better
have
now.
plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata
Yes.
Domum.
You may enter.
And when you're dealing with this heavy one, you're gonna need to know the safe word as well, pal. It's pineapple.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
But you'll need to scream it very loudly, because she's probably gonna be trying to sit on your face at the same time.
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
What's this now? Let's have a little look around, shall we? Check out the lovely graphics. The lovely ray tracing. Now you mainly see it out in the hallway and the tiles. It looks absolutely looks stunning.
Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
Is this where I came from? It is, my good God. Hang on now. One door there, there's only one way to go. But it was almost pointing down, as if I should be going down. I thought I came out of this door, actually. They almost look identical. I did come out of this room. Is there another door out? No. Just remember you need to do that, otherwise it will... confuse the situation like it did last time. Keeping to setting your next little mission. Let's have a look.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hey ladies, the name's Harry. Harry Pothead. What can I do you for? Don't mention it.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Don't fall off this time, Nellie. The professor could arrive any moment.
Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nellie. Nellie!
It all baffles me. Whoever came up with these rules.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
A strong girl.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Hey, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth.
Yep.
Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Good on you.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Oh, look at this one.
I transfigured my porter into a Nelly will do anything for a
If I
change.
think you were born with wings, Nelly, I'm sure you've used them.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you've used them.
Nelly will do anything.
Protego!
What's that circle?
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
So shut up, Nelly.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside.
I know loads of people like you. Walkies. The fucking...
I'm Nelly, by the way.
They
Nelly
change
Oxford.
more than the weather.
I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I like splendid climbing then. Nice to
I'm
meet
sure
you.
I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
I like to get high too.
Bye for now.
Up she is, getting high. At least we got something in common. Who's this?
I would really like someone to try it.
Try what?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't
Gareth.
believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Why, thank you.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it
like
in
any
action
journal.
will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yeah, let's do it.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
This is where the ray tracing looks really good. Look at the floor.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast...
Revelio.
Okay. This is your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Oh, so I can move around here. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Challenges. Collections. Field guide pages. Lock challenge exit field guide. Okay.
Clever, isn't it?
Professor Black.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It seems like it's going to be a very big game. Oh, look at them graphics. That's really, really good. That is impressive. The way the pictures are moving as well. That's cool. That's really cool. So Harry Potter. Oh, look at the cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Something tells me them cats are important, so... How you doing, baby?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Central Hall. South Wing. It's not Central Hall, look. The South Wing. Select the South Wing region to continue. You said Central Hall. Okay. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames that you've discovered, including your own house, common room, blah blah. It's way of traveling. Got you. L2 or 2. Alright, you can zoom right around. Select the library annex to continue, was it? Is that what I just found a second ago? Yes. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall of Flue Flames for you. Use the rotate and square.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. How big is this place, missus?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Hey, look at the flying
Always
book.
Something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
And more
King's Cross
shiny floors. Love showing off their ray tracing in this game.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I would love to go to Hogsmeade. Can you tell me more about Charms class, though?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you'll enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
That all sounds great, but what exactly is Defense
Can you
Against
tell
the
me
Dark
more about
Arts?
the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A
Awesome.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Awesome.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
That sounds awesome. Thanks, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you,
Come and
Professor
find me in
Weasley.
my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments.
Is that a guy pissing behind
and we'll
you?
see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
No,
No
I
surprise.
thought he was pouring. I thought he was pissing. I thought he was pissing, and I thought that mermaid was drinking it. Fuck me. Anyway, Fig roll.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Fucking right, I did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Who gives a fuck? Who
Professor
gives a fuck?
Weasley
Who
is a
gives a
brilliant
fuck?
and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We
That's
don't
just
know
how I
where
rock it.
this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Exactly.
Now, as capable as you are,
Keep him
I
guessing.
believe the ability you
That's
possess
what I say.
obliges you to be
Tell him
well
fucking
trained.
nothing.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Defense against the Dark Arts class. Or Charms class. Have a look at Charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the Viaduct courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio on other students' books.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times. I haven't been down to the boathouse since arriving.
So,
Perhaps I'll pay a visit.
that's obviously how we find our way with things. And there is Van Halen. Anyway, we've been going for 3/4 of an hour, and I'm happy for now. Just wanted to do a bit of recording because the network was down and I wasn't able to do any, so we said we'd do some lazy flat screen gaming and show you a bit more of Harry Pothead. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. This is Subtech, checking out. Easy, guys.